Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. This is Masawa. I'll be doing your zodiac sign readings for September 2019 and a little bit early into October as well for the Libra season. Right now we're in Virgo season, but Sagittarius, this is your moment. This is your zodiac sign reading for September 2019, okay? So let's hit it off with the first card. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we got a little bit of that, the vibe that I'm getting from this is, well, you're always trying to hit on someone. That's okay, like that's a thing for you guys. You really are attracted to pretty much everything, everyone. But I feel like this time in particular, you want to try a different approach to the way you talk to someone. Six of Pentacles. So maybe you're going to try and be a little bit more giving in this particular sense. You're going to be a little bit more nurturing. Instead of saying how hot someone is, you're going to go more into like let me take care of you type of thing. Or your compliments are going to be very nurturing and very nice and sweet. I think it's a very, very different approach for you, which you're not used to. But I think this person that snagged or caught your eye, Sagittarius, I really feel like you want to take a different approach. And I don't know why. Let's see. Also, Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's not like you're trying to... You're not like using like cheesy lines or things that you that you always do, or I'm not saying you always do that, Sagittarius, but this new energy is not typical to you. It's not you don't want to sound rehearsed, and you don't want to, you're actually trying to be a little bit more natural approaching this person that you're attracted to. And it feels different this time, so go with it. See if it works for you. I hope it does, because you know, it's a little bit new and different for you. Four of Cups. Yeah. So of all the people that you could have, you're choosing this one in particular. You're attracted to this one in particular more so than the others. Maybe the others are expressing interest in you, but you're like, nah, I want to see where this is going. So try it out. I invite you to be on one and try this new thing that you want to try, because this person's not typical to you. They're not the average. And I don't know if it's the beginning of something big, or I don't know. There's so much mystery behind this person, which is what intrigues you a lot, but at the same time, something that you want. You're trying to invite this into your life, and it's just captivating to you. Captivating. Four of Swords in reverse. You can't wait anymore. You don't want to wait anymore. Come this September, that person that you have your eye on, it is time to approach them. Maybe do a little reconnaissance and find out what they like, what they want to talk about, what they could talk about on forever, and how to nurture that energy. Yeah, I'm excited for you. Just get in there. Get in there, tiger. Go ahead and snatch up that man, that woman, that everything in between, whatever that is. Just go for it. But then go for it, but like do it in this new way that you're trying to approach. You know, like a little bit more nurturing and less kind of. Okay, you're not sleazy. Okay, let me get that out of the way, and try and lead with your carefulness, and especially essentially what I'm trying to say is don't lead with your dick, okay? Sorry to be so blunt about it, or lead with sex. Don't try to lead with that, okay? You're already a sexy person. All Sagittarius people in this universe are sexy, okay? Like you don't have to prove nothing, you don't have to show it, you don't have to flaunt it, okay? So this new approach that you want to start with this person that you have your eye on, that you're not in lust with them, you actually like them for who they are. So try to approach them in a sensible manner, okay? With this new way that you're trying to try out. Lastly, 10 of Cups in reverse. It might take a little bit, it might take a while, but I think when you're careful and you approach with a little bit more sensitivity to this person, I think you're gonna get a really good result, a really happy result. Maybe it takes a little time though, because you don't know exactly what you're doing when you're leading off on a different foot like this. But try it out, Sagittarius. See how it works out for you, especially since this person has your interests piqued. Okay, self-reflection. Yeah, maybe look at how you approach your one-night stands versus how you approach previous relationships or previous people that you've turned into a little bit longer lasting relationships. Because this person is potentially more than that to you, okay? Because you want it to be as well, because you want that. Moon sign, Sagittarius, this reading goes for you, but this is in your subconscious, okay? And you haven't had your eye on someone, but your mind has someone in mind when it comes to this person. Okay, let me backtrack. Let me rewind a little bit. Moon sign, Sagittarius. This is the time to focus a little bit more attention to that person that you weren't really paying attention to, but now all of a sudden the signs are showing that, hey, it's time for you to talk to this person. So stop ignoring them. And this is how. The Tower, yeah, you gotta, for moon sign Sagittarius, you gotta try something different, okay? And put it in your conscious mind to try something different. Okay, you can't keep relying on the same old charms. You have to level up a little bit. And if you really want to not be stagnant anymore in your love life or dating, whatever you want to call it, really take the time to shift, okay? To try something different altogether when it comes to approaching people, approaching your I don't even know what to call it, prospect. Magician, you also have the Magician. So once again, you are good at changing and shifting energy. You are fire sign after all, okay? Make that rapid change into someone that you want to be. The person that you would want to date, okay? Just mirror that. And then go into that with your conscious mind in approaching this person. If you are a ascending rising sign, Sagittarius, this is your challenge, okay? This is your challenge to change and to really approach in a different light to the person you're attracted to. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, since everyone sees your Sagittarius side, rising signs, you might have to find a way to grab someone's attention by being completely still. Now, that's not easy to take in, or that's not easy to understand. But what I'm saying, rising sign Sagittarius, is that to sit in your seat of power and attract someone in. Okay, I don't know what that looks like for each one of you specifically, individually, but I think you might have an idea on how to really be seen without doing too much, okay? Without being hyperactive or without being the fire energy that you are. I think right now for you rising signs, it's time for you to try a new tool or sharpen a new tool on how to attract people. Because you're already attractive as fuck. Sorry, I cursed. You're really super attractive as you are, Sagittarius. So try to bring someone to your comfort zone, and for them to expand their comfort zone to meet you halfway and attracting them in. Death card. So yeah, it's gonna take a very different change of pace for you in order to sit back and let the other person do the one-liners and the things that usually would do in order to like talk to you or meet someone. You have to let them try it out on you so that they could move into your comfort zone and expand theirs. You gotta shift the energy. Instead of being the one that goes out there and gets them, you have to allow yourself to be chased a little bit. But then you also have to learn how to keep that going, how to keep that interest peaked so that they want to keep trying and chasing you. If that makes any sense. Does that make any sense to you, Sagittarius folks? Sun sign, moon sign, rising signs. I feel like the rising sign has the hardest challenge of all, which is not chasing and being the one that's sought after by that specific person that you're interested in. Rising signs, believe in yourself, Sagittarius rising signs. Believe that you already know you're attractive. I don't have to tell you that, but believe that this person is going to try again with you because they like you so much, okay? That they want to do this with you. That message was really heavy for you rising signs. But Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. I'm Masala. I'm going to be putting some links and descriptions in the description section. Like, subscribe, add me. I would like to see you again and tell me about your little date. You know, what you did, who you trying to get with. Let me know. All right now. Okay. Well, thank you, Sagittarius. Have a good one. Bye.